In 2026, I will be running the Tokyo Marathon again. Before that race, I want to look back at my Tokyo Marathon in 2023. Not to dwell on the past, but to learn from it. Today, I want to share what went wrong in 2023, what I learned from it, and how I plan to run Tokyo Marathon differently in 2026. Tokyo Marathon is a very special race for me. I was originally selected for the 2020 edition, but because of COVID, it was postponed again and again. I finally got to run Tokyo Marathon in 2023. I had waited for this race for a long time, and because of that, my expectations were very high. Unfortunately, the race did not go the way I had hoped. Looking back now, there were only a few things that went wrong, but they made a big difference. The first problem came even before the start. There simply weren't enough toilets. I had to stay in line until just before the start, and I felt rushed and stressed before the race even began. The biggest mistake, however, happened in the first 7 kilometers. From Shinjuku to Kanda, the course is gently downhill. I was afraid of running too fast, so I tried to control my speed. But instead of letting myself flow downhill, I ended up running with the brakes on. That put a lot of stress on my quadriceps. Very early in the race, my quads started to hurt, and once that happened, everything began to fall apart. Another strange thing was my heart rate. Even on the downhill, my heart rate climbed quickly. Around 2 kilometers, it was already near 150. By 12 kilometers, it had reached around 160. I don't know if it was excitement, nerves, or both, but clearly I was not running as relaxed as I should have been. My quadriceps pain kept getting worse. Around 23 kilometers, my legs began to cramp. From that point on, I was just trying to survive. I had no mental space left to enjoy the atmosphere, the crowds, or the city of Tokyo. This year, I want to run Tokyo Marathon differently. Not by chasing a perfect race, but by applying what I learned in 2023. First, the basics. Before entering the start area, I'll use every available toilet as often as possible. Staying calm before the start is part of racing well. In the opening 7 kilometers, I won't fight the downhill. Even if my pace is slightly faster than planned, I'll allow it up to about 10 seconds per kilometer. The key is not to brake. On the downhill sections, I'll focus on my form, not speed. Staying tall, keeping my hips high, and landing with my feet slightly behind my center of gravity. Protecting my quadriceps is the top priority. And most importantly, I want to enjoy the race. Tokyo Marathon is not just a fast course. It's one of the greatest city marathons in the world. This time, I want to see it, feel it, and run through it with respect. The same course, a different approach. Tokyo Marathon 2026 is not about redemption. It's about running smarter, calmer, and with gratitude. Let's see what kind of race this version of me can run.
Tokyo Marathon 2023.
I'll be back here with the results of Tokyo Marathon 2026, so stay tuned. Until then, one more mile with me. Let's meet on the streets of Tokyo.